I seriously am not going to make any progress if I keep stopping to look around. But this is just so beautiful. If it wasn't so cool, I'd jump in the water down there. Shivers is behind me a little bit, giving me a little space. But this is just incredible. Here comes Shivers. Today is about as pretty as it can get, about 60 degrees. Humidity's like off the charts, which she's used to, I am not. Suspension bridge. This is for Kim Rhodes. Little bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
So Ed is here with me, not here because he's behind me a little bit. We got a late start this morning. I think we didn't get on the trail until 12:30. His stomach was bothering him a bit. It rained last night and a bit this morning, so we wanted to avoid the rain. And I had a tick bite. I found the tick on me yesterday. I'm not sure how long it's been there. At the most 2 days, and probably not even a day. I just am not really sure. So I had to call Kaiser and make sure that I was doing what I needed to for that. So just a little bit of a later start. We stayed at the Flipakee hostel last night with Melissa, and she was wonderful and very helpful. And so yeah, we are out on the trail today, and we'll have a short day for our first day. Is that, yep, there he comes. And we'll get all settled. But yeah, it's a nice day. There's a chance of showers over the next few days, but it doesn't look like, if it does sprinkle a bit, it won't be much.
So this is the Lost Pond Shelter. Staying here for the night. We're actually camping in our tent, but I'm here kicking back while Shivers takes a nap. But very pretty here. Here was our campsite for Monday night. Here, a stream right down below. As pretty as it gets.
We were hiking, and Ed practically killed this little guy. Hopefully he can move. He was under the leaves, and you couldn't see him.
We're up on top of, what is it, Baker Peak?
Yep.
Trail somewhere in this rock pile. It's a pretty day.
All right, we are stopping for a lunch break.
Yep.
I am having jerky and Fritos.
I'm having smoked salmon and some sausage sticks.
All right, that's our break.
Yep. Randy, I know you want to see fall colors. How about that? We're at a shelter. I don't know which one it is. What is it? Peru Peak Shelter. Look at the colors on the ground. And drying out the tent before we put it back up. There is Shivers herself.
All the condensation.
From having 2 people in the tent instead of 1. All right, it's Tuesday night and we are staying at the Peru Peak Shelter. Shivers is already in bed. I think it's already down to 45 or 46 degrees. It's gonna be down close to freezing tonight. Stream down there with the bridge that they say is closed, but we're all using it anyway. There's the shelter itself, kind of a rustic type of shelter. Very pretty area though. You can see the trees up there changing color.
We are in Vermont. Hiking. It's nicknamed Vermud because of all the rain, and that's why they have these boards through here. But we have been lucky and there has not been a lot of rain. So it isn't super muddy for us. It did rain last night, but only through the night, so that was actually pretty good. We didn't get wet, just our tent. And now we're hiking this morning. We left from Peru Peak Shelter and we met Chopsticks there, and we met, who did we meet?
Sunshine
Ed.
And Captain.
Yeah, Ed met his star that he loves. If you have ever, hold on, I'm trying to get down this step. Dropped my glove. Oh my gosh. If you have ever, oh my gosh. All right, if you ever thought about sailing or dreamed of living on a sailboat or wanted to learn how to sail, you should watch, what's the name of their channel? World Towning. So check out World Towning on YouTube. Sunshine and her husband Will and their son Captain, and I don't know the daughter's name. They bought a sailboat. I don't remember how many years back, but they've been living on a sailboat for the last several years, raised their kids on it, and actually took a little break so that Sunshine and Captain could hike the AT. And Ed started watching them because I met her, I'm not really sure where, probably early Virginia. It was when the eclipse happened. Maybe somewhere near Stokoa Gap, which I think was Virginia. It could have been, I don't know. Anyway, met her then, told Ed about her channel because he was already following a couple of sailing channels and he's in love with it. So you may see him on a sailboat someday. Not sure where he's going to get the money to buy one, but he could rent one with the crew. Anyway, so yeah, he got to meet her today. I've run into her a couple times in Damascus at Trail Days. I think she was somewhere in one of the videos that I took, and at the eclipse. So anyway, super nice family. You ought to check them out.
We're on top of some sort of peak. Just came straight up this mountain. And look at those colors. As far as you can see. Shiver says, been there, done that, seen this view 100 times. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Today's lunch, Spam on a flour tortilla. And yes, it is so good. And
Jerky and Fritos.
the lunch of champions.
Okay, looks like the spaceship has come to take us home. I don't know, I'm just walking up to the top here. I see the tower up there. It's supposed to be a beautiful place to see the sunrise and the sunset. So, I don't know. We got lots of clouds here. We may not get a chance to see the sunrise or the sunset. Not really sure. Oh yeah, that's the gondola. It did kind of look like a spaceship from up there though. So yeah, this is the top of a ski resort. And guess what? There is a hut here that hikers can stay in. They leave it unlocked. It has heat, people. Last night, I think it did not get as cold as it was supposed to because it rained. Tonight, it is supposed to get around 30 degrees, and we are going to be in a warm hut. There's electricity in the hut. There's no water and no bathroom, but heat and electricity. That is a welcome sight to see. So, oh look, easier ski ways. I don't ski, so this is Bromley Mountain, the top of Bromley Mountain, and look at the hut, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, we even have chairs. Wow. And a garbage can. You guys, okay. Oh no, it's not a garbage can, it's a barbecue. Darn, a garbage can's pretty exciting though. Other hikers will tell you, you get to throw away your trash. That's a beautiful thing. So views there, and more views this way. Look at the clouds. Oh, we got some nice views this way. Yep. Oh, and here comes Hiker Ed. Hey, how you doing, Hiker Ed?
Just happy to get to the top, although I don't know, why do we just take the
I know. It was running a few days ago. Okay, it's Thursday morning. I have a surprise for you. I just woke up. Well, I had to wake up in the middle of the night too. But when I woke up in the middle of the night, it had snowed. Isn't that so cool? What's even cooler is that we weren't out in it. We were in the hut. Just want to show you that we are leaving this morning and it snowed last night.
In the further adventures of our hiking, this morning we woke up to snow on the ground. Fortunately though, we stayed in a ski patrol hut last night without permission, I might add. Door was unlocked, the heater was running, life was good. Here comes Shivers down the trail. She's one tough woman, I can tell you that.
This is the home of Robert Frost. He lived here from 1920 to 1929. Huh? The house was built in 1700s. And he gifted it to one of his daughters. Okay, so this is really cool. His famous poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, a local 5th grade class illustrated it, and you can take this little trail.
Whose woods these are? I think I know.
It's kind of funny because this poem actually means something to me, and I have thought about quoting it several times on my hike, the last few stanzas, and then to come here and see that Robert Frost actually lived here. But yes, so a few times during my hike I have wanted to share that last part with you. For I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Very, very true. This is the paper mill covered bridge. You can see how thick and heavy the wood is in here, and then also the ground. Oh, and here comes a car. Woo-hoo. Get on the tiny little sidewalk they have. But yeah, we're visiting some covered bridges today. Beautiful part of the trail here in Massachusetts. This is the Hoosick River that we are crossing on a bridge. There's Ed back there, and the other side of the Hoosick River. We are walking back to our hotel because we got an Uber to come downtown to downtown Lenox so that we could buy some postcards. And it was $10. Not bad. We get down here. This is like an artsy little place, Lenox, Massachusetts. Could not find any postcards, so we tried to get an Uber back or a Lyft. No, there's like no Ubers or Lyfts, so now we have to walk 4 miles back on our off day. But we are passing by this really cool old Catholic church. It is Sunday, and if they were having church at this time, I would go in, but they're not. It's really a pretty building. So yeah, we're walking 4 miles back, and hopefully it doesn't start raining.
Now.
Have a good side. Yep, you're good.
Okay. All right. We are in Massachusetts. This is the Connecticut River, and we are on the Memorial Bridge. Looks like it is a memorial to all the people who fought in the wars across the sea, all the foreign wars. Or donated money or whatever, but it's a pretty cool old bridge.